Danny, can I ask you a sort of big picture question?
I love the big picture. I hate the small picture. I love the big picture.
What's more important, truth or happiness?
Ooh. I think... I don't know if you can truly be happy in a lie, you know? I think they're kind of connected, because if you're happy in a lie, it's a false happiness. It can be ripped away at any moment by knowing the truth. So, and the truth will always eventually come out. I do believe that. It might not happen in your lifetime, but the truth will come out.
Can I ask you a sort of philosophical question?
Yes.
Is there a point at which someone is a net good? They've done enough. They've maybe have done some terrible things before. Like, truly heinous things. Is there a point at which they've done enough good that they'll be alright?
I think that comes down to legacy. What do you leave behind? Does the good you've done continue on?
I see.
Or does the evil you've done continue on? You know, if you start an orphanage and you raise a genocidal army, people are going to remember the genocidal army.
Right.
If you feed an entire country, but you had to kill a guy to do it, people are going to remember the fed country.
Can I ask you a philosophical question?
Yeah, a lot of that going around these days.
At what point is it okay to be selfish?
I'm the wrong person for you to ask that question.
But I want to hear it from you.
Oh God. I maybe in the past would have said immediately, or did you say the right time to be selfish or the wrong time to be selfish?
Right.
Yeah.
When you're allowed to be, I guess.
God, I don't know. I mean, I used to follow that impulse pretty quickly, because it felt like I don't know how to. It felt like I was in enough pain that I was allowed to be selfish. Like like I had accrued a currency wrought from suffering, and I was allowed to cash that in to just do whatever I wanted. And I don't think that's right. But I also don't think that to be happy you need everyone's approval all of the time. I think it's okay if you decide what's best for you. You just need to take a second to think about how it's going to touch other people's lives. Because whatever happiness you achieve by being selfish, it all kind of goes away if you're alone.
Can I ask you a philosophical question?
You're welcome to ask it, but I will say, I ain't never read no Kierkegaard or nothing.
That's okay. Where is the line between monster and person? I think that's getting muddy. Real muddy.
I didn't pay too much attention in all those history lessons we were forced to go to. You know, that was always Mark's thing. But Dad had a couple anecdotes he liked to say. You know, he'd say them so often it's hard not to forget them. But do you remember how the Grave Watch was started? Like,
yeah,
way at the beginning.
You used to have to give TED Talks on it.
Yeah. But I mean, like, how and why? Because when we first started, we weren't we weren't fighting no vampires or zombies or any of that. Most people forget, but we started to stop body snatchers. Medical students who just wanted a body to study were disturbing the rest of the dead, and we started our business to stop them. And then you get deeper and deeper into the dark and the spooky and the death, and you start to find all these zombies and ghouls and stuff. So we adapted. I think the point I'm saying is, I'm not sure monster and human are mutually exclusive. Plenty of humans, mighty monstrous. Plenty of monsters have shown me far more humanity than I've seen from, Goldman Sachs.
You don't say.